On the eve of her birthday, Princess Beatrice was seen smiling, stepping out in London with her husband appearing relaxed, almost carefree. But in a moment like this, one question quietly lingers. Is everything really as it seems? The sighting came at a striking time, just weeks after one of the most serious moments in her family's history, when her father, Prince Andrew, was arrested in February 2026 amid renewed scrutiny surrounding his links to Jeffrey Epstein. Since then, the York family has faced an intense wave of attention, headline speculation, and a growing sense of uncertainty. And yet there she was. Beatrice out for the evening, sharing a quiet moment with Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, just one day before turning another year older. Observers noted the contrast immediately, because behind that calm appearance, reports have suggested a far more complicated reality. Some sources claim the ongoing situation surrounding her parents has placed pressure not just on public perception, but on her personal life as well. Others, however, insist the opposite, that her marriage remains steady, and that any distance is simply the result of work and travel. So which is it? A composed public image, or a private reality still adjusting to recent events? To understand that question, it helps to look at Beatrice's position within the royal family today. Born in 1988, she has always occupied a unique space. A princess by birth, yet not a full-time working royal. In recent years, that role has quietly evolved. As the monarchy adapts under King Charles III, there have been increasing suggestions that figures like Beatrice may take on a more visible presence, particularly in charitable and public-facing work. And yet, her position remains delicate, because while she and her sister Princess Eugenie continue to hold their titles as princesses, they are no longer central to the monarchy's core working structure. At the same time, the legacy of the York family has become increasingly difficult to separate from their public image. So where does that leave Beatrice? Some have wondered whether her growing closeness with senior royals, including Catherine, Princess of Wales, might signal a shift. A relationship that in recent years has appeared warmer, more visible. But could that dynamic be affected by the wider circumstances surrounding her family, or has it perhaps remained untouched by it? What makes the moment on the eve of her birthday so striking is not what we know, but what we don't. Because on the surface, Beatrice does not appear withdrawn. She continues to attend events. She continues to be seen in public. And as this latest sighting shows, she continues to live her life, smiling, engaged, and very much present. Which raises another quiet question. Is that composure a reflection of stability, or simply a reflection of resilience? Inside the royal family, roles are rarely defined by a single moment. They are shaped over time by circumstance, by perception, and sometimes by events entirely beyond one's control. And for Princess Beatrice, this may be one of those moments. A birthday, a quiet evening out, a glimpse of normality. And yet, behind it all, a story that may still be unfolding.